fucking love Church Street. Love it. He's there with his mum who looks like Superman. The bed, what have you done? Should I get a crane? Do you need a crane? You want to suck my thumb instead of yours? I love your hair. Hell, Pink has actually let herself go. I'm going to sit in your chair, me. Right, sorry. Fair. That's fair. And now I feel bad. I'm going to stay here. What is up here? Are you okay? Right, okay. It turned into a joke, but now we're going to take this a little bit serious. You! Ninja! Ninja! I'm about to sort her out. Stop, like, stealthing about. I can see you. You know I can see you, don't you?
This is professional boxer Jack Fay of Blackburn being a full-blown bigot. He would post this video himself. It is despicable, deplorable, and beneath everyone in society to act this way towards anyone in society. And with that, everyone, let's say hi to Jack. He only has 3 professional fights to his name. His record, 1-1-1. There has been limited reporting on this, but if you can, please do boost this. After insulting a woman on a bench who has a walker stationed right next to her, he starts shouting at another woman who's wearing a burka, an Islamic loose-fitting garment that covers a woman's entire body, featuring a mesh opening for the eyes. Jack, after seeing the damage that he has done, after all of this went viral, wrote and for some reason deleted this message on Facebook. It's no secret that I've lost my head. I grass myself up on socials daily. The alcohol got hold of me and turned me into somebody I am not. I have Asperger's with no filter as it is, combined with drinking drugs, and you have a recipe for disaster. I couldn't give a blank about the backlash of that post. It's the realization that got me the most. I was brought up better than that. As vulnerable as I sound, I am seeking help. Now, why he deleted this, that's a question for him. All right. I don't think it was a bad post, but let me also be clear. We have seen how folks have weaponized and used autism as a defense for egregious actions. You could even look at the man with the most money in the world, largely because of government subsidies and contracts, whatever. You know, they hate socialism until it's them. And Elon Musk, at Donald Trump's inauguration, did a full-on Nazi salute. Twice. And what did they use as their defense? Oh, he's awkward, he's weird, he's autistic. I don't like this. Having Asperger's or being autistic does not somehow result every time in someone being a full-blown bigot. I'm sorry. It just doesn't. So then Faye would go back to releasing another statement and then for some reason delete it afterwards. It read, I want to take full responsibility for my recent actions and the hurt I've caused. I deeply regret the offensive comments I made, including mocking a disabled person and using a racially insensitive term. What I thought was dark humor was in fact ignorant, harmful, and completely unacceptable. There is no excuse. I recognize now how wrong I was, not just in my words, but in my thinking. I've caused pain to people who already face discrimination, and I am truly sorry. I understand the power of words and the importance of respect, and I failed on both counts. I've also been battling alcohol addiction, and it has impacted my judgment and behavior. This is not an excuse. It's a problem I need to face head on. I am now seeking help for my drinking and addressing my mental health, including the challenges that come with Asperger's, which I've struggled to manage in a healthy way. This situation has been a wake-up call. I've let people down, especially those who have supported me, and I want to learn, grow, and become a better man. I am reaching out to organizations that work with the communities I've offended to listen, learn, and offer support in any way I can. To everyone I hurt, I am sorry. I will do the work to ensure this never happens again. Not a bad statement, but then he removed it. Why? For a second time. Why? So, because of his own actions, it has now been reported that Jack's bout at King of the Ring, a boxing match taking place in Blackburn at a facility called Audley Center on June the 21st, has been scrapped. He has been removed. He is not competing, according to the promoter. After seeing his removal, Fay then posted this video.
Yeah, I'd just like to take this time and opportunity to apologise to anyone who were affected in that video and offended. I've now realised I've got some personal issues and they need to be dealt with. Luckily, King of the Ring have offered me the support for the next couple of months, which I'm extremely grateful for. This is going to give me a great opportunity to showcase that is not my true character, that what we portrayed in that video. So again, I'm deeply sorry, and anybody watching this, I hope you have a great weekend. Anybody who's celebrating Eid, I hope you enjoy it with your friends and family for the next couple of days. Thank you.
Tayyab Naveed, who appears to be affiliated with the King of the Ring promotion/event, would create an event on the social media platform of Facebook. Now, he wrote above Jack Fay's video this message. I'm sure you all have seen the video that's been circulating all over social media this past week. We seriously do not condone Jack's actions and do not support any of the behavior shown in the video. The immediate action we've taken is pulling Jack off our upcoming show as a result of his actions, and we do not think it is the right time for him to be in the ring. With that being said, we also do not condone bullying and threats that have been made towards Jack, and as I am a strong advocate of mental health, I believe that Jack needs all of our support. As a community, we need to stand united and not let this incident define us. As a community, we would like to support Jack by involving him in some of our community projects over the next few months to help him rebuild himself. This is the teachings of our religion, and it is our duty to not push someone away, but instead show them the right way. I do agree with that, by the way. Let me be very clear. If he has to hit rock bottom for him to have a different approach, a different mindset, a change, that's great. I don't think it should require hitting rock bottom. Every case is different. But like many in sports, we see the downfall and then we root for the inverse. We root for someone successfully learning from their mistakes, growing as a person, acknowledging their mishaps, how they fell short, and changing their entire way of being for the better. We love comeback stories in sports. We love these revivals. It's a great storyline. Everyone loves it. What must be done now is that Jack Fay, who I think will have a good career, and I think he can turn it around, he has to show it. That's all that it takes. He has to show it. What could start out as horrible could be the turning point in one's life. I root for that, and I root for him. Because we want everyone to be successful in this society. We want everyone to learn from their mistakes and to turn the page on atrocious behavior to then never repeat it again. So, it is now not up to us, it is up to him. And I wish him the best. If you can and are willing, please become a paid member here at TYT Sports. And or go to tyt.com/join. In addition, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Appreciate it. Have a great day.